Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today, we will get lost in the pages of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, 1999, by J.K. Rowling is the third installment in the Harry Potter series. This richly woven tale takes Harry through his third year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, where he faces new challenges, including the escape of Sirius Black, a dangerous wizard believed to be responsible for his parents' deaths. The story explores themes of loyalty, fear, and the complex nature of truth, while introducing iconic elements like the Marauder's map and the Patronus Charm. Plot summary. On a summer night, Harry Potter lay awake in his small bedroom at the Dursleys' house, counting down the days until his return to Hogwarts. His mundane life with the Dursleys was interrupted by a disastrous visit from Aunt Marge, Uncle Vernon's overbearing sister. Her cruel remarks about Harry's parents caused him to lose control of his temper, unleashing accidental magic that inflated her like a balloon. Fleeing into the night, Harry believed he had violated wizarding laws, facing expulsion from Hogwarts and possible arrest. Alone on the dark streets of Little Winging, Harry encountered a strange, massive black dog watching him from the shadows. Before he could react, the night bus, a triple-decker magical vehicle, appeared to whisk him away to safety. Arriving at the Leaky Cauldron in London, Harry was surprised to meet Cornelius Fudge, the Minister of Magic, who reassured him that his accidental magic would be overlooked. Harry spent the remainder of the summer in Diagon Alley, where he reunited with Ron and Hermione and learned about Sirius Black, a notorious escaped prisoner believed to be hunting him. The trio returned to Hogwarts, where new challenges awaited. Remus Lupin, a kind but enigmatic wizard, became their new defense against the dark arts professor, quickly gaining their admiration. However, the term was shadowed by the ominous presence of Dementors, the ghastly guards of Azkaban, stationed around Hogwarts to capture Black. Harry struggled with their debilitating effects as the creatures forced him to relive his parents' deaths whenever they drew near. Lupin began teaching Harry the advanced magic of the Patronus Charm to fend off the Dementors, forging a deep bond with the boy. Meanwhile, tensions brewed among the friends. Hermione's rigorous academic schedule strained her relationships with Harry and Ron, particularly when her new pet cat, Crookshanks, repeatedly attacked Ron's beloved rat, Scabbers. These disputes seemed trivial compared to the larger mystery surrounding Sirius Black. The tale grew darker when Harry overheard a conversation revealing that Black had betrayed Harry's parents to Voldemort, leading to their deaths. A series of strange incidents heightened the sense of foreboding. During a Quidditch match, Harry was thrown from his broomstick when Dementors invaded the field. His prized Nimbus 2000 was destroyed, and the black dog reappeared in eerie visions. Tensions boiled over when Buckbeak, a hippogriff under Hagrid's care, was sentenced to death after injuring Draco Malfoy in a Care of Magical Creatures class. Harry, Ron, and Hermione vowed to support Hagrid during this dark time. As the school year neared its end, Scabbers mysteriously disappeared, further straining Ron and Hermione's friendship. One evening, as they visited Hagrid before Buckbeak's scheduled execution, Scabbers reappeared, but their reunion was cut short when the black dog lunged at them, dragging Ron into a hidden passage beneath the Whomping Willow. Harry and Hermione followed, discovering a forgotten room within the Shrieking Shack. There, they came face to face with Sirius Black, who had been hiding in the form of the black dog. Remus Lupin arrived shortly after, revealing he was an old friend of Sirius and Harry's parents. The truth unraveled. Sirius was innocent. The true traitor was Peter Pettigrew, a supposed friend of the Potters who had faked his death and lived for years disguised as Scabbers. Pettigrew's betrayal had led Voldemort to the Potters' doorstep. Before justice could be served, a full moon rose, triggering Lupin's transformation into a werewolf. In the chaos, Pettigrew escaped, leaving Sirius vulnerable to the Dementors. As the Dementors closed in, Harry and Hermione barely managed to save Sirius, but he was captured and sentenced to death. Dumbledore, understanding the gravity of their situation, hinted at a way to save him. Hermione revealed her secret: a time turner, a magical device she had used all year to attend multiple classes. Traveling back in time, Harry and Hermione worked in secret to change the course of events. They freed Buckbeak moments before his execution and used the hippogriff to rescue Sirius from his prison cell. As they flew to freedom under the cover of night, Sirius promised Harry that they would one day be reunited, offering him the hope of a family he had longed for. The next day, the world remained unaware of their daring acts. Pettigrew's escape ensured that Sirius's name would remain tainted, but Harry found solace in knowing the truth. As he left Hogwarts for the summer, he carried with him the memory of his parents, friends who had risked everything to protect him, and the realization that bravery, loyalty, and the pursuit of justice could triumph over darkness. That's all for now. The journey through Harry Potter series doesn't end here. Check out the rest of the series by J.K. Rowling. You know where to find them. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in J.K. Rowling's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.